researching.
Do you slide in the DM? And if so, how?
How does one slide? Not just like barge into the DMs, but how does one slide?
As smooth as butter.
Like a baseball slide,
yeah,
right?
like smooth.
Why are you doing this to me Josh, right now? Why are you doing this to me?
Hey, man, I'm curious.
The people want to know.
The people want to know. It's Convosaries.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Convosaries, where we'll buy a hot dog stand if we're trying to be frank. I am RJ.
I am Dash.
And I'm Trevin. Welcome back.
Shouts out to 2 Chainz because that was his line off of that new
Shouts out.
song
Shouts
I just
out.
let y'all listen
That
to.
was pretty smart.
And shots out, Trevin.
Shots out.
There we go.
Shots.
Hey, that's a...
I'm going to drink some water while you guys take a shot.
Yeah, that's strong.
Yeah. Welcome back to the podcast, everybody.
Put some
Listening.
hair on your nuts.
Yay.
They'll do what now,
I
Trevin?
said it'll put some hair on your nuts.
Why would you want hair there, bro?
You wouldn't. That's how strong it is.
That's how strong it is.
Oh, my God. Oh, y'all are crazy.
Anyway, how's it
But
going
yeah,
this week?
good, guys. How are you guys doing?
Doing
Fantastic.
good.
Awesome. So yeah, that was the intro this week was in reference to the 2 Chainz verse off of Out of Sight by Run the Jewels, and that is it's Killer Mike, and I forget the other dude's name. I forget. Oh, that's so disrespectful. But I just recently got into Killer Mike
Nice.
this weekend because
Shouts
that
out.
album just came out, Run the Jewels. Shouts out to
Shouts
Killer Mike,
out.
yes. But yeah, man, old school type like flow
Right?
and like beats. Oh, it was good.
That's
dude.
your thing right there, huh?
Apparently.
That funk.
Oh, you know I love the funk now.
I know you like that funk.
No, you
bro.
know I like the funk.
So what songs take you into that funk mood, like that you can think of right now?
You ever heard "Come Down" by Anderson .Paak?
No, but I really like Anderson .Paak.
Anderson .Paak is a funky dude.
Okay.
So "Never Come Down." That one was the first one probably that I heard of his. Period. That one. There's a song by Grizz. You know Grizz?
No,
You know Grizz, right, Trevin?
Yeah.
Trevor knows all rap.
Okay. Well, it's not rap. Grizz is EDM. Yeah. He's EDM mixed with funk. It's so dope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. But yeah, it's some artists out there that are funky like that.
Okay.
Bruno Mars has some funky.
He's got some funk.
Did you
Yeah.
stop this,
Is
Trevor?
that good? Yeah.
No, I pressed start. It wasn't going.
It's not going. Now it's
Now
on.
it is. That's weird.
Hey.
Hey.
Camera's back on, guys.
Yeah.
We have other cameras. It's fine.
Your mom has other cameras. It's fine.
Wow, that's a bold statement.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was kind of bold.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in other, excuse me, guys, we did just take that shot. In other news, so going back to the music, new music that came out, there's like 6 different freaking artists that came out with like albums or some type of project.
That's what I was looking
And
at.
no Dash, it wasn't August Alsina. I see you haven't pulled up on your screen over there.
Nah.
Jaden Smith
do
came
have
out
it.
with a new album.
Shouts
he
out
did?
to
Yes.
I gotta check
Dash's
that
hero,
out.
Jaden Smith.
Shouts out to Dash's hero.
He's a really great artist.
See, look at him.
J. Cole came out with 2
He
songs,
must
I
do his own
believe.
thing.
He does his
Right?
own thing.
Yeah, J. Cole did come out with some songs.
Yeah.
Zed's Dead has a new album.
Okay.
Trevin, you know who that is, right?
Yeah, the DJ.
Yes, Zed's Dead. I listened to probably about 80% of the album so far.
I used to listen to
It's
that
good
stuff
shit.
in high school.
Nice.
I
would have thought it's rock music by the name of the band.
Zed's Dead.
Yeah.
Nah.
Now, this will come out in a few days, so I mean, it'll be a little
No, this
earlier.
won't.
But,
No, this won't.
fine, it'll come out today.
All right, bet.
But Logic also released
Logic did
No
release.
Pressure. His
Yeah.
what'd you call that? Not his debut album, but the opposite.
Farewell.
Like his farewell album.
Yeah.
It's his final album. He's retiring, but he has a huge Twitch deal.
Okay.
I did hear about that. He's gonna be a gamer now.
I guess I don't know. He was
That's what
gaming.
I heard. I actually just heard this on the way over here.
You don't have to game to Twitch stream.
No, but he's going to be a gamer.
Yeah.
So
Like his
he's
deal
not-
is to be a gamer.
He's not stopping to work. He's just changing careers.
He's changing careers. He's retiring from the rap actual game. He's not gonna stop doing music, which is what I heard him say in some type of interview. I forget who he was with, but he's not gonna stop doing music. He's just gonna retire from the game, which is like trying to have the number one
I
album
got you.
and try to have so many streams
I
and
got
this
you.
and that.
Yeah.
Win awards and all that stuff. But he was like, music is a part of me. I'm gonna keep doing music, but just because I want to do music.
That's dope.
Yeah. I suppose so. Logic's all right, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
You don't
cool.
you don't like his stuff like that?
I mean, that last album was pretty dope.
Which one?
Well, I don't know, whatever it was. I have it on my Apple Music.
I saw a list of worst rappers today, and he was on it.
What?
I can't say that I agree with that.
I can't say that I
don't
agree with that
agree
at all.
that
I mean, he may be a little bit over.
Over what? I think he's actually a pretty dope rapper, if I'm going to be completely
He's a
honest.
dope rapper for sure. Now, but like as far as like the lyricism and speed and all that shit, like I think that I don't know what
His speed is
Should say.
insane, bro.
he's good at it, but I don't think he's on the level as some of the people that he's emulating with those flows, like the Eminems and the Tech Nines and.
Confessions of a Dangerous Mind was his
Oh
last album.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good
Will
one.
Smith was on that bit. And Eminem, too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that one, so I gotta
In
check it out.
fact, that
Which one?
song.
That album you just mentioned.
Oh, it's actually pretty good. That's what made me, like, listen to him.
Okay.
Do they still put Chris D'Elia on that song? Do they?
I don't know.
Because I listened to it on the radio the other day, and they didn't include the Chris D'Elia part at the end.
That makes sense.
So
But I mean, he beat that case, right?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. He
don't
got
thi-
dropped by like everybody.
Yeah, but he came out with like receipts.
What?
You don't know who Chris D'Elia is?
No, I don't understand the receipts part.
That's just a colloquialism. It's slang. For like proof. I got proof. I got receipts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
So like he must have had the conversations then, because this was supposedly over like Twitter and email or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Like
Some type of DMs.
yeah. Apparently he was. I don't know what. I don't want to say it because I don't know what. I don't know the whole story.
Welcome
But-
to the section. Do your own research.
Yeah,
Rich.
welcome to do your own research.
Do you slide in the DM? And if so, how?
How does one slide? Not just like barge into the DMs, but how does one slide?
As smooth as butter.
Like a baseball slide,
yeah,
right?
like smooth.
Why are you doing this to me right now? Why are you doing this to me?
Hey man, I'm curious.
The people want to know.
The people want to know. It's Convosaries.
All right, so bet. Guys, here it is. If you want to slide into the DMs, always try to go in with something original, right? Like a little joke. Actually, I had this girl slide into my DMs, and I thought it was dope. I had to just start talking to her.
on.
This is what she did. All right, she sent like a little meme. Have you ever seen Dumb and Dumber?
Yes.
Have you seen
Yeah.
it? You know the part where Jim Carrey is in the orange suit and he's at the bar and he's like flirting and he kind of like lifts the tail flap up
Uh-huh.
and like shows his ass. She sent me that. She was like, "Hi." I was like, "Oh shit, that's hilarious." What's up, girl?
Okay.
That's how you barge in the DMs.
Right.
Like, I'm here to make a statement. What's
Right.
good?
Got
Your
you.
move.
Gotcha.
Right. And firstly, excuse me, number one, y'all know I love Jim Carrey.
Okay.
I love Jim Carrey. So that's why I was just like, "What's up, girl? I like your sense of humor already. What's
Hell
up?"
yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, just be fucking original, man. Just try to think of something funny, or if you're gonna, it depends on where you're at. If you're on Instagram or like Tinder or something, just make sure you kind of relate to something that they
Don't
would
be a
talk about.
douche.
Yeah, don't be a dick, man.
Don't.
Yeah,
be
and
that.
don't send your dick either. Nobody wants to see
Nobody
that.
wants to see that.
Some
Keep it in
girls
your
do wanna see it,
pants.
but don't send unsolicited dicks.
Don't.
I
Don't do that. You
disagree.
might get
I don't think there's a
catfished
girl
or
in the world
something.
that wants to see a dick.
There's a whole segment on this podcast called "On These Hoes" that is called "Dick Pic of the Week."
Oh,
they
man.
want those bitches.
Oh man.
You told me about that.
I heard
Yes.
about
You
that.
told us about this on the show.
I
Yeah.
did. So that debunks that. Some girls do
I
want
still
those
think
dicks.
they have an ulterior motive.
I mean, they talk about it and they rate it. And they seem proud of themselves. But yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Wow.
That still blows
That's
me
crazy.
away.
Let's talk about some. Let's talk about some Netflix. I kind of brought this up earlier, Dash, and I'm so disappointed you still haven't watched The Old Guard.
I haven't.
So disappointed.
There's South African action on there,
South African
I know,
action.
bro. I know, but I've been busy.
and it's a gory story, bro.
It's a gory story.
Corey is good. Corey is great. But in exchange, I did say I was going to watch The Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah, you did say that.
So, we're even.
No, we're not because you still haven't watched it.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, not yet. Not yet.
All right, when that happens, we'll be even then.
Yeah, so you got it on the record right here is that I'm actually watching something Reg recommended for once.
He acts like that's a thing, like that's gonna change anything.
This is gonna change.
You always say
It's
you're
gonna
gonna watch
change a whole
everything
lot.
I recommend, and then
gonna
what do
change
you
a
end
whole
up
lot.
watching? 2 movies. That's it. You still haven't watched Life, and I brought that over here a month ago.
What, I gotta return it soon?
Hell yeah, man.
Oh,
This
dang,
ain't
bro.
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster. Like Blockbuster charged you money if you didn't bring it
Yeah,
back?
extra fee.
Mm.
I'm more like Redbox.
You fuck with Hulu, Reg, or you just strictly
Heavily.
Netflix?
Heavily.
Okay. You should watch The Terror. I think I watched it on Hulu yesterday.
The Terror. Is it new?
Yeah.
I
don't know.
What is that bitch about?
It is a anthology series.
Anthology. What the fuck is anthology?
I don't know. I'm just trying to sound smart. That's
I know
it
what
said.
anthropology is.
No, it's based on a true story, but it's about these ships that disappeared.
Like in the
like the
Bermuda
1800s.
Triangle.
No, like in the Arctic.
In the 1800s?
Yeah.
Good. They were probably slave ships.
Well, no, they were like, I don't know.
I just figured I'd
They
throw
were
that
just-
one at you.
They were just like mapping, like areas that haven't been mapped. I think, and I only just started it, but it seems really good. Like, and
Interesting.
it's historical. It's not a documentary, but it's like a drama series, but it's based on historical events.
I just started watching this other series. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard of it out there. The 100.
Yeah,
Sounds
I've seen it.
familiar.
You've seen it?
Yeah,
All of it? Are
It's
you caught all
about
the way
them
up?
on the island or whatever?
No, dude.
What?
I thought you've seen it.
I thought I did.
Somebody's been lying.
No, I feel like my wife watched it, and I watched it like.
The 100
passing.
is like post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, and they dropped the 100 people down. to
Yeah, from
Earth.
space.
Yeah.
Because Earth hasn't been livable
Okay.
for like 130 years or something like that.
That's right. So they just drop them on Earth, and then they like form their own like colony and shit.
Sounds
Yeah,
cool.
I'm on episode 3
I thought they
Oh,
dropped
it's
them
a
on
series?
an island. I was just
or 4. Episode 4. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
series. It's like 7 seasons. I just
Damn.
started. I just started it because I finally caught up to The Walking Dead on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Season 10 isn't out yet on Netflix.
So what is Fear of the Walking Dead about? Reg?
It's the beginning. It's
Like a
before
prequel?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like when shit just started going crazy. So you know how on The Walking Dead, it starts out with Rick waking up in the hospital.
Yes, I
It's
do know
before that shit. It's it's
Okay.
like when people started. Turning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, that's crazy because the zombie movies always start with like patient zero, right? Like how
Yeah.
the virus came about and how it started, and showing you like life was normal and then zombies in the streets. But they started in the middle of like after most of the people were dead on The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, for sure.
it was like
I know, right?
already full swing zombie apocalypse.
But that's also a budget saver too.
yeah.
Yeah,
know what?
I get it.
You know who I thought did a really good job on the like a fresh take on zombies for their time was I think it was 28 Days Later,
I haven't seen it.
because the idea is that after, or maybe it was 28 Weeks Later, the sequel, but like
sequel.
they introduced the idea that after like most of the people were gone and who was left alive were zombies, like the zombies died of starvation and then it was just kind of an empty world. So like
Interesting.
you never really thought about that before. No zombie movie has approached that idea. So
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
that
I
was
guess
kind of
not.
like, oh yeah, you guys are
It's
taking
a
this serious.
different
Like,
take. I got a question for you, Reg.
Oh, here we go.
You travel, right?
Usually. What's
When
up?
you're not doing backflips.
Yeah, that's
So-
kind of how it works.
So I gotta know, would you go to the Bermuda Triangle?
You mean like fly over it or cruise to it?
Either one.
definitely not gonna cruise to it
Why not?
because there's nothing out there.
So would you go there? Like, would you fly
I
over
feel like
it?
there's cruises that go through it.
I don't know. Are there?
Ones that don't come back.
Not every ship disappears in the Bermuda Triangle. Like, it's a trade route that a lot
Yeah.
of people use every day.
Yeah.
Or so I think.
I just want to see it to see it.
Would you?
honestly. Yeah.
To see it, it's just
It's
empty
nothing. It's a bunch of
ocean.
water.
Cool. It's like, why would you want to go to space? It's just stars and it's dark.
Now
No,
that's
it's
a
like
whole
you could
different
go to
thing.
the ocean, but
What?
the
Going to space. What? How are
Yeah.
you gonna compare that to going to the middle of the ocean?
no, because you can go to the middle of the
dive
ocean.
in the ocean and see more stuff. Like, you
Yeah,
can
but
explore
going space is completely different. Help me
You
out. here,
dive
Trevor.
into the ocean at the fucking Bermuda Triangle. Good
Yeah.
luck to you.
Thank you. But yeah, bro, I think space is cool, but it's kind of like the ocean as well, if you think about it.
If you think about it, it's the exact opposite.
Why?
But I'm not.
No, I mean, well, you may have a point because there's less oxygen. You may have a little bit of point there. But as far as creatures and all that,
You don't believe like
because
you
I keep
sound-
thinking of similarities now. Now the
doesn't
Dash
sound like
brought
you
No,
this
believe
up.
what
but
you
here's the
say.
thing. We're not arguing against going out into the middle of the ocean. We're arguing against going into the Bermuda Triangle. There's nothing special to see there. It's just extra dangerous for no good reason.
I'm arguing a
You
little.
I
could
want to
go-
find out the reason why it's dangerous.
You could go out into the middle of the ocean and experience the same thing without disappearing.
But there's no
Yes,
chance of you
thank you.
disappearing. Is why I wouldn't do it.
Why is there no what?
So
you don't
there's
go to
no
the
other
Bermuda
reason you
Triangle.
want to go other than you might
You could
not come back.
disappear.
Yeah. I want to know.
Somebody get this cat off. Get him off the mic, guys.
No. Listen, guys, it's just the fascination of what the Bermuda Triangle is, you know? So just to go there and say, you have been to the Bermuda Triangle and nothing happened, that would be dope, bro. Just for me. You know what I'm saying?
So for the small chance of being able to say that, you're willing to risk your life?
Not saying it, but
Yes.
experiencing it.
I mean,
But there's nothing to experience other than just being on the ocean, and you might die for no reason.
Who says you might die?
Okay, what
the
if
myths.
you go and what if you meet God and
exactly.
you come back? Then what?
Then I can tell you guys about my experience. And maybe charge you a little bit.
I was just gonna say, hey, where's that shot at, Reg?
You already know what he's about to do. But so
You
you
guys
wouldn't-
know what it is.
Okay, Trevor, now I know you wouldn't do it because you're not on that tip. But
do you
what if you
think?
find an island over there?
I would.
Would you-
There's islands in it. I think.
Yeah,
probably.
would you
Maybe.
live in an island in the Bermuda Triangle?
I would live in an island off the coast of Jamaica.
Just Jamaica.
I feel like we've gone over this.
he did mention Jamaica. So it's just Jamaica? Nowhere else.
There you go.
No,
What are your other options?
I don't know. There's other stuff I want to see in the world, but nothing more than Jamaica.
Yeah.
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Have you been, Reg?
That was damn near anti-Semitic. No, I've never been to Jamaica. Did you get the joke?
I've never been to Jumanji.
Okay, Jumanji. I've never been there either. Let's just change the subject then. Somebody caught it out there. No, I've never been to
No,
Jamaica.
I heard Jamaica.
Thank you. Maker.
Oh,
Yeah, that's exactly. That's how I was stuck. Damn near anti-Semitic.
Oh, my gosh.
No Nick Cannon this way. The only Caribbean islands I've been to are Puerto Rico and the Bahamas.
Bahamas. How was that, bro?
Dope, because I've probably been to both of them twice.
Both of them?
Yeah, I've been to Bahamas twice, and I've been to Puerto Rico twice.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
you said both the Bahamas. I was like, what? There's two of them? That's cool, though, because that's like super blue seas,
It
right?
is blue,
White
yeah.
sands.
Yeah.
Did you stay at like one of those expensive resorts?
Nah, we cruised.
Oh, okay. But that's still dope, though.
Oh, it is still dope, dude.
I'm already
Bahamas.
lost.
Bahamas.
I'm there.
but
We probably we didn't go through Bermuda Triangle.
it's close.
I have to correct something that I said on another podcast. Dash, you were right.
Jet Li is Bruce Lee's son.
He is Bruce Lee's son.
I knew it. It makes sense.
Nah, Dash, you were right. Kanye was still running for president.
Oh, how'd you find this out? I'm
News.
curious.
Just news. The Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club with Charlamagne
feeling.
the God.
Yeah.
Bow, bow.
I was actually watching an interview of Kanye West and Charlamagne the God this
Yeah.
past weekend.
Hmm.
He was talking about stuff that is kind of being revealed right now.
Kanye West. I don't know what to say about him. He needs help.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely needs help right
Yeah, for sure.
Don't we all?
now. Not like that.
Not like that. No, he is a man desperate.
Dave Chappelle went to go see him.
At his
in,
ranch.
Yeah, in Wyoming.
Yeah.
And he was trying to get Dave Chappelle to tell a joke.
A happy joke.
Yeah, he was like, I feel Dave Chappelle on this. I feel the exact same way when people try to get me to do backflips. When I don't want to do it, and dance when I don't feel like doing it. Every time we go out, somebody's like, dance. You know, Deanna, every time, dance, you can do it, dance.
Shouts
And I'm
out to
like,
Deanna.
Shouts out.
out.
And then Amy's like, yeah, dance. And I'm like, yeah, come on, yo.
That is exactly how it happens.
No,
Every
right?
time.
And then I get to dance a little bit. I'm like, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Do a backflip.
The
Fuck, man.
accent is on point.
But I'm just like, I feel Dave Chappelle, man. Like,
Yeah, because you could tell he wasn't in that zone.
He's
you
like,
know?
I don't even write
Well,
happy jokes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't like put a guy on the spot like that, especially like when he goes to do shows. He prepares for the shows.
Yeah.
You know, he goes to kick it with the homie. He's not like, so
Ready to tell some jokes.
what's the deal with airplane food?
What's the deal?
Hey, it's Dave Chappelle. He's always
Have you seen
telling
this? Have you heard
jokes.
about this?
But yeah, I feel him on that one.
I feel like you're gonna mention something else.
I was how crazy Kanye is, man. Just fucking A. So he definitely apologized to Kim Kardashian. So you know what he was saying, right?
Chris Jong-un.
That too.
That too.
He never apologized to Chris. He never apologized to Kris Jenner.
Or Anna Winter.
Just
That's a
Kim
lot of people.
Kardashian.
Yeah.
And yo, man, I'm finna make a bold statement.
Oh,
Kim Kardashian now is the Will Smith of the Kardashians, yo.
Why?
trying
Because
to keep
she's
a crazy
holding the
family together.
Yes,
Ah.
she's holding the crazy family together.
Which family? Like the West family or the Kardashian family?
What are you talking about?
The
She's part of
Kardashians.
both families.
Dash.
She's part of what?
Both families.
What? Which one,
The West and the Kardashians.
bruh?
I'm just trying to understand, bro.
Okay, she is like the same way you described Will Smith. Like his family's going crazy, and
Yeah.
he's trying to keep them out of the limelight and make them look normal and keep it together.
Okay.
Kim Kardashian has become that for her own family, the Kardashians and the Jenners,
Including Kanye.
Okay.
including but not limited to.
Including but not limited to
Okay.
Kanye, Northwest, and the other three kids. But yeah, so I think she's the one holding the family together. She has actually been the one trying to get him help.
Yeah.
You know, trying to get him to see doctors, trying to fly in doctors, whatever. He's been the one like pushing all this off. But she's really been trying to hold it together. Even she's not as like look at her posts. She's not as promiscuous as she used to be. She's not pulling in this aspect. She's not pulling all these antics that she used to pull. You know what I mean? She's become a political person almost.
She's matured
Yeah.
almost.
So I mean, I have respect for
Keyword
Kim,
almost.
Mad
and
respect.
the Kardashians are literally the U.S. royalty.
Yeah.
You can't tell
They're
me
bigger.
otherwise.
They're bigger than the British.
The British family.
They're bigger than the first family.
Yeah.
That's so
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That is absolutely
Kanye
true.
West actually mentioned that in his interview. He was like, they're more relevant than the first family, and he was referring to Obama in that time. And he wasn't saying like
think
as
it's even
big as-
relevant
I
now.
can see that. Yeah.
just like in terms of
I
fashion.
can see that.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
In terms of pop culture in general. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Kardashians are royalty, and Kim is the one holding that down. She's
They're also
Queen
held
Elizabeth
to a
right
higher
now.
regard
Queen
by
Kim.
America for whatever reason.
I have no idea why.
Like, we see them as royalty. That's the only reason that it is that.
That
Like,
is true.
Fucking
we
are,
treat
bro.
them that way. I mean, shouts out to Kim for
Shouts out to
trying to
Kim.
hold it
Shouts
down.
If you see
Never
this,
been
Kim,
a huge fan, but
I
not
like
that
it.
there's anything
Yeah, I mean, well,
against her.
nothing at all. Yo, she went to or is in like law school or something.
Yeah.
In other news,
Yeah. In other news,
let's talk about how crazy women are, guys.
let's talk about.
Because women have definitely been in the news lately.
Yep.
Such as?
Well, before we get into crazy women, let's do crazy people, right?
Okay.
Let's talk about this judge that you wanted to talk about.
Oh, well, that's
I'll let you talk
more
about
than
that one.
crazy, bro. I really wanted to bring this up. News in the Epstein trials. I guess I don't know how to pronounce her name, but his close associate, this lady.
Epstein's wife, Ghislaine.
Yeah, was she his wife? Because I looked it up
Yeah.
earlier and it said associate.
Not only was she his wife, but she was the one who secured the girls for him.
That's what it says. She would
Yeah.
groom
Wow.
the small
Yeah.
children and
Yeah.
then deliver them to him,
Mhm.
like already pre-groomed,
Yeah.
which is wild. But so
Right.
so Epstein went to trial, was charged, and was suicided, right? And
Was suicided. I like the way you put that.
so now this woman is on trial.
Have you heard about her father?
No.
He's like some government official for like not official, but like spy for like Russia or some shit.
Oh,
Wow.
And he got caught, and then they like
espionage.
he
My favorite.
disappeared
Oh,
or committed suicide or something like that.
he
Which
suicided
clearly
him.
they suicided him.
They
Yeah.
Hillary Clintoned him.
But
make you
yeah.
nervous?
So go ahead, go on.
So she goes to trial. I think she made bail. She was deemed a flight risk, and then her family members are getting whacked. No, not her. The judge's family members. The judge who's presiding over
Yeah.
the case. Let me set that straight. The judge's family members are getting whacked. Her son Daniel.
Jeez.
So
was
this is how it
shot.
happened. Yeah, this is how it happened, Dash, if I may interject.
Go for it.
So there's a delivery at this judge's house, right? FedEx delivery.
That's what it was.
Apparently. So guy comes up, FedEx delivery guy comes up to the door, knocks on the door. The judge's son answers the door. Pop! Kills him.
Wow.
The dad comes to see what happens. Pop! Shoots the dad, who's now in critical condition, and then leaves. This person who was dressed up like a FedEx driver, delivery person, right? They find him later on, miles away, suicided
Yeah.
Wow.
So he got whacked.
in a car.
Jeez.
Something doesn't sit right here.
Apparently, he was an anti-feminist. Yeah, against women, but he went and killed 2 men, or attempted to kill 2. He killed one, and the other's in critical
Lee
condition.
Harvey Oswald all over again.
Something about
Right?
this doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Abraham Lincoln.
Vampire hunter. I didn't know what to say, so I was just going for it.
Thank you for that. Vampire.
Richard Nixon. No.
Richard
No.
Nixon. What about
John F.
JFK.
Kennedy.
Oh, JFK.
I'm sorry, y'all. I've been
Richard
drinking. I know JFK was suicided.
JFK was suicided.
Not really, but
I was gonna say he was
no, it was the same
assassinated.
thing though. Like he shot him, and then some random guy shot him when they found him. They caught the guy that killed the president, and then some guy shoots him while they're arresting him. There's so much you could look into the JFK like theories.
It's
There is way too much to
crazy.
cover in one lifetime. Like how much information there is, how many theories. There's like hundreds of books that have been written about it.
hell yeah, there have been, and there's been one shot taken about it. Did you
done.
take a shot?
Yeah, I
Without
thought we
me?
was drinking.
My bad.
Hold
Let
on,
me catch
I'll,
up.
I'll get the Jack. Hold on.
Okay. Ugh.
He said,
Yeah,
While we do that, let's go into how women are crazy. Let's start off soft. Britney Spears. If you guys,
What's up with? Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I just want to know. You tell me.
So, Britney Spears, you guys have known for years that
She's crazy.
pretty much.
She shaved her head
Since
that one
she
time.
shaved her head, yeah, you guys have known that Britney Spears has been crazy. Apparently, she's so far gone that her dad and somebody else, dad and brother or somebody else, dad and agent, controls her complete life.
What?
Like, they won't let her do certain things. Like she used to do this thing like on like social media with her fans, and her fans used to say something like, if you're in trouble and need help and want out, wear a yellow shirt in your next video. She wear a yellow shirt. And they say, if you really
Okay.
need help, wear a green shirt. She wear a green shirt, you know? That's just kind of like something that's crazy, right? What would you guys fucking do?
That's wild. I didn't know about none of this. I just keep seeing all the hashtag Save Britney and all that, whatever it is. So that's why I told you I want to know.
Yeah.
This is my first time hearing of this.
I just heard this.
Britney alone.
Right. I just heard this week about Britney Spears.
That's too much. I might need some more water.
You get snow water, sir. So have you guys seen this video about? Let's talk about the more. Crazy
Oh my god, dude, this has been everywhere.
The lady, I'll probably have to search it on YouTube then, so we can save it and you can throw it in there.
We could put it up on the screen for
yeah. This lady is crazy. So the background, I guess, of this would be, this woman. You know what? Let's just make up one. Let's just make up a background.
So some cheating boyfriend, some dog of a man,
some bitch. Carol Baskin.
Hell hath no, hell hath no fury.
Have you seen this, Dash?
Didn't I show it to you?
This lady
the other day.
She got gasoline
she pouring
can.
the gasoline all in the car.
Yeah, she goes to light it. Motherfucker's a movie. Bitch.
Boom.
Look at that.
That's insane.
Look how she crawls away. Oh,
then
gotta go
she
get the
come back
evidence.
for the
Gotta get the evidence.
Oh man.
So like I seen this video, it
She's a
went
G for that.
super viral. It's been all over everything, all social media and everything. that I've
Yeah.
seen. It's in like different YouTube videos of like compilations of fails and memes and shit. Not only that, but I follow like a lot of meme pages on like I'm in meme sharing groups on Facebook.
Right.
And like every meme or every fourth meme at least has been like a fake mugshot of her like with her face all tore up, or just some like,
I haven't seen those.
or like they'll take an actual picture of a zombie from a movie and go, that girl who blew up her boyfriend's Jeep. And like that's all the memes I've been seeing.
Right. I haven't seen any of those. I've just been seeing these videos, and you know how people do like side by side, like fucking like narrations.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's that guy. Oh man, I can't remember his name. I'll have to find him out, and I'll tell you if I can next week, if anything. But there's this guy who like voiceovers, like he sounds like a legit sportcaster, but he just like narrates these videos like as if he was watching a soccer game, and it's fucking hilarious.
I bet.
Nice.
I need to find that guy's name.
So another example of women being crazy, just in general. You guys ever had women mad at you for being a gentleman and like opening the door?
That's one that I was gonna tell you earlier. I seen this one. It didn't happen to me, but I saw it in a video. This guy opens the door for the lady, and she didn't say nothing. He goes, "You're welcome." And she goes, "For what? I didn't fucking ask you for nothing."
See, that's dope. I like that though. That's good. That's good.
I fucking laughed. I ain't gonna lie.
No, but I mean, like, I guess I do mean that. But that's a good counter, though. I didn't fucking ask you to open the door for me, bitch. No, have you guys seen my Facebook posts this week?
Oh yeah,
I've been
I did.
fucking on it this week.
My phone's
posting?
dead right now, or else I'd pull it up.
Yeah,
But I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, damn it, I should probably pull this up earlier. But yeah, so this meme I posted. it was a picture of this lady outside the car with some man inside the car on the passenger side. She was outside the car pumping gas. And there were comments out the wazoo about this.
Okay.
A woman pumping her own
What did the
gas?
people
Right.
say?
So
How
I'm just
dare
gonna.
she?
I mean, I guess I could send this
What
to
does
you.
she
to
think
kinda
she
show
has
it.
rights or what?
Right.
The fucking bitch.
Can't believe she did that. So the caption of the original photo says, "It really, really makes me mad when I see a female pumping gas and there's a man sitting in the car as if it's okay. Prior to her pumping gas, I witnessed her go into the store to pay for the gas, come out, then go back in the store, purchase him a drink, and he yelled out the window that he wanted. Men, let's do better. Shout out to the men that won't allow women to pump their own gas." Now, I
That's a
posted this
tall order.
with my caption saying, "Oh, and I was looking for some heat this week." So I posted this picture saying, "What happened to all this talk of equality? Only when it comes to some things, huh?" And then in parentheses I put, "To be clear, I'll be pumping the gas."
All right.
But there was definitely some backlash. Some comments here. Let's go through these things because some people were saying some dumb-ish, guys. Some women were like came to the guy's rescue.
Yeah. Women.
Women.
Okay.
But the guy, there's this guy. The first comment was a guy named John. He said, "They can shut the hell up over that. Making a big deal over gas. Women claim to be so strong and independent, they could pump their own gas." Now, this is the heat I was looking
Shouts
for.
out to John. If you're listening.
All right. This is the heat I was looking for. I wanted to,
All right, let's get this
Convosaries,
motherfucker
baby.
started.
Right. Out the gate. This is Sparta. So yeah, on his reply, I just put like, "I'm just playing devil's advocate." He said he was like, "I just can't stand mess like that." And I said, "I get it." But this woman commented on his post,
Okay.
and she was just like, "Claim," and quotation fingers.
Because they claim to be independent.
Claim to
and
be
all
so
that.
strong, bro. Claim, I agree this person made a big deal over nothing, but dang, you're responding harshly. And basically people were just like, "Oh, he's butthurt."
Oh.
Yeah. Now,
Don't get butt hurt on us now, John.
don't get butthurt on us now, John. Hey, pour me some. Oh, you fucking did.
I was gonna say, how come you didn't finish
Damn,
that?
that's a lot, bro. Thank you.
How you ain't finished that?
But
yet?
this is gonna get good. I'm finna read this thread, yo.
Let's do it.
This is gonna get good. My friend Brandy said, "I'll pump, but you ain't gonna yell at me to get you anything. It's my man. It's my man, 100%. I be telling him I ain't your damn child." But I ask nicely, different story. Which I get. Him yelling at her out the window. But I mean, if she's
That
already,
was the part where I was like, okay, maybe this is getting a little kind of weird. Like at first I'm like,
But the thing is, if she's
She wants to
already
pump
at the
the
door
gas.
and you're like, "Oh shit, I need a Sprite. Hey baby, can I get a Sprite?"
okay, I got you on that one.
I can understand if it's that. But other than that, why
My
are you
wife
yelling,
calls
bro?
me when she's in there paying for the gas. She's like, "You want anything?"
Oh, see, now that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet. John answers back.
Good old John.
Good old John.
He's not gonna rest
He's
his
here for the long
I
haul.
I ain't resting on my laurels. John says, "I thought we were breaking gender norms," all in quotations and in all caps. "I thought we were breaking gender norms, but want to complain over pumping gas? If women are complaining over pumping gas, perhaps they don't really want to break those gender norms." Again, all caps, quotations. This is good. And then my friend Mallory says, "Driver pumps regardless of genitalia." What do you guys think
Okay.
about that?
That's a fair
driver
rule.
pumps?
Okay.
I mean,
Whew.
I keep forgetting how bad that jacket
Yo, let me get a little bit of
He
that
forgets every
You want a
time.
little bit of
sweet tea, man.
This is, what is this?
It's technically
Strawberry
tea.
melon. Tell me when.
That's good enough.
All right,
I
bet.
just need something to wash it down. Woo.
And then Brandy responds to Mallory, "Yes, agreed." So, I mean, it feels like everybody's cool. Oh, and then John responds. And then John responds with a meme of none other than Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh shit!
That part.
Saying
part.
that part.
John bringing in the cavalry.
So I think we got John. John agrees. And then my friend
Ooh.
Myra from Mexico, she says, "You realize it's a man, or okay, so this is where English. You realize a man complaint about it in the original post,
Yes, that's what I wanted to bring up.
but
But
that's a what do they call those unigender names or something like that?
yeah,
Chris. It was a
Oh.
woman.
I know a lot of women named Chris.
Yeah, Christina.
Chris with a
Christmas.
K too.
You know, Chris Jenner.
Chris Jenner.
But yeah, so I just told her, I was like, that's a woman. And she said, I forgot Chris is a name in both sexes in the U.S. But she was like, I see nothing wrong with pumping gas and getting stuff from the gas station. So shouts out to Myra for that one.
Shouts
'Cause
out.
I don't see Jack wrong with that.
Shouts out to all y'all commenting on these posts.
Yeah.
Shouts out to all of you.
Shouts out.
My friend Shamira commented, said, ah, damn. She said they, and in parentheses, the poster, must have checked to see if homie was able-bodied and within his business before posting this. So, like, he could have been, and somebody posted under my friend Montez.
Shamira makes a good
What
point.
if he was handicapped?
Ooh.
What if he was handicapped?
What if he was handicapped?
Shouts
We
out,
don't think
Shamira.
about that.
What if?
Shouts out to Shamira.
Yeah, shouts out.
Shouts out.
Bringing a fresh perspective.
Right. She does that. She tends to do that. I follow her on Facebook for that reason exactly. But yeah, so Montez also kind of agrees. What if he was handicapped? That's something that people don't think about.
No.
But you just want to fucking judge
Yeah.
right off
Yeah.
the bat, right?
You want to be like, I seen a post and it pissed me off. These motherfuckers don't have any respect.
So this one girl comments, says, my ex would never, ever let me pump gas or take out the trash if he was around. I didn't demand it. In fact, I usually would try to get to it first, but those were just the little things he said he wanted to do for me.
He was
I
hiding
understand.
something. I
Yeah,
think he was
now
hiding
that's
something.
a different dynamic.
He's hiding something?
in the trash.
Oh, no. You don't touch that trash.
I'll admit it. If I was like on drugs or something and hiding it from my wife living in the same house,
Babe.
she ain't taking out the motherfucking trash.
I got the trash.
I got
Yeah.
the trash.
I got it.
Touch
Don't-
it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Matter of fact, I gotta go outside around the corner anyway.
See, there's a perspective. I wasn't thinking of that perspective either. So shouts out to April for bringing that one in.
Shouts out.
Shouts out.
He's hiding something, April. My high school friend Emily, she says, wow, there are some hurt ass men on this thread, laughing my ass off. And I told her, also some ladies in denial.
Shouts out to you.
Shouts out to
Jumping
me.
in the mix.
Hell yeah, I gotta keep it spicy, baby. Motherfucking habanero sauce all in it.
All right. Then what?
Then what? And then she says, but that's why I posted. Oh no, I said that. But that's why I posted. And then she says, the women exclusively pump gas in my relationship, which is fucking hilarious because she's gay.
Okay.
Shouts out to Emily.
Fucking shouts out. That was a good one.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. She's great. So one of my friends, Allie, says, I like pumping gas myself. Cool. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
If you like it. She said, I like pumping gas myself. I don't know why, but I like the way gas smells. Now that's weird.
Well,
I like the way
I
gas
used to
smells.
like-
that's
I used
a
to like
little
it.
weird, but I get it.
I get it. I can't say shit. Did you pour more in there?
No, that's
Oh,
the
it's
same.
Oh, damn. Man.
I snuck
really poured a
I
lot.
snuck you one earlier, but that's the same one.
She says, I like the smell of the way the gas smells, but half the time, I guess her man, I won't put his name out there, puts gas in the car for me before I go to work. And I said, that's a nice trade-off.
Yeah.
Like, you can pump your own if you're going to pump it while you're out. But, I mean, I'll put it in there. I don't mind.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
know?
that's fair.
So, that way, she's like, so that way when I'm, going to work in the morning,
Yeah.
I just go to work. I don't have to stop by a gas station.
Well,
That's dope.
I see some of these men on this thread trying to be like Mr. Hero, Mr. Good Guy, Mr. Nice Guy, whatever. You
Yeah.
know? And that's cool and all. I got nothing against a man who has manners about treating a lady.
Yeah.
You know, But I don't think it necessarily should be expected in every context, too.
Exactly.
So true.
Tez and I were
I
saying
mean,
that,
I
and
get where
Terrence.
this is going. So
It shouldn't be expected.
The
yeah.
dynamics
So
are different.
a relationship's 50-50, right? So I
Yeah.
also like that there's women on here saying similar things. Like, I
Yeah.
like to treat, my man, or if I feel like it, I'm going to, or I just want to pump gas. Fuck
These
it.
are
Why
the
can't
empowered
I?
Exactly.
women right
You know?
here.
And then Prina also says he might be sick or paralyzed. We don't know. I pump gas sometimes now when my daddy and the car. What? Because he's getting older. Oh,
'cause
when
he's-
she has her dad in the car because he's getting older and he's tired.
Nice.
Okay.
Which also is another perspective. You know?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Could have been the chick's dad.
Yeah.
Again, we're like, what if he can't pump the gas, though? You know?
Exactly.
Exactly.
My buddy Derek from high school said, "My love never has to pump gas or go into the store when she's with me. That's how I was raised, and that's how I will raise my boy." I completely understand that because he and I
Yeah.
were raised in the same place, and that's just like, you will not let any woman in your family pump gas. That's a man's thing.
Okay.
Don't let them get dirty. Don't let them smell like gas. Blah blah blah. Which I understand, and I'm gonna teach my son that too.
Yeah, I mean, I get like when you go to the place where it's a man's thing, that's where I'm like, well, if women want to pump gas, fuck it. But I also,
Right.
like I said again, understand the wanting to, you love this person, you
Yeah.
want to take care of them, you don't, and you love your girl, you want her to smell like flowers or whatever.
Hell yeah, flowers, man.
So I get that side too.
My mother taught me how to pump gas.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Mine
Right.
too, I think.
And now I pump like a pro.
That's because I didn't
With
learn
the
to drive
technique
till I was
down
20.
there.
Right. Technique. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
I know what gas you need.
Yeah.
Everything, man.
Get a little extra pumps out of it.
You know the last little drips.
Hey.
You got to
I
jiggle
always-
that thing.
dude, honestly,
Jiggle that thing,
I
bro.
always get the last. I gotta get my money's worth, bro.
Shouts out to my little brother Kobe, who probably
out.
ain't listening, but
Shouts out,
if
Kobe.
he is,
Shouts out.
he used to, he's like fucking genius, but he taught me like cheat codes to stuff. Like there's a certain order you can press on like certain vending machines
To
with a
get
dial
free?
pad,
Yeah.
and it'll spit stuff out. Like,
Yeah.
there's a code
Ooh.
of like how to push the buttons.
Shouts
What's
out.
the-
But
what's
one of the
code?
other, like he has like real life cheat codes. I don't know the code for that one. I don't know if he still does either. But one of the things he taught me is if you're pumping gas and how it has the, how it has the automatic like,
Like the little thing
the
that
little
you press
clip,
down?
you can set
Yeah.
the trigger so it'll stay
Yeah, yeah,
pumping
yeah. I
and you
do
can
that
let
all
go
the
of
time.
it. If it has 3 rungs on it, use the middle one and it'll give you a little extra gas.
Ah.
Apparently,
one with
I've
3
always
though.
I've
done it.
always used the. Wait, really? You've never seen the 3 one?
Usually they
They
have 2
have a
now.
lot of them.
If they have 2, do it on the first, not the second one.
I always do it on. Wait.
On the lower one.
On the lower one to get
It
extra.
pumps slower, but apparently it pumps extra. a
Ladies
little
and
extra
gentlemen,
gas.
Convosaries where you learn life hacks.
You're learning.
How to get the most out of your gas.
Listen, come to us. We're the experts.
And absolutely nothing. So my friend Faith says, I pump gas, partner gets snacks. Equality.
Oh.
Equality.
Right?
Oh.
My friend Laurel says, my husband and I pump the gas based on whoever is driving. It's my car. What do I care if he chills in it? I like that. He often opens the
Sure.
door and we talk while I pump. I don't care. Or whoever is pumping the other one runs in and grabs snacks or drink or something. Mama raised me to never need a man to do anything for me.
Damn.
That's another thing, too.
What's that?
I mean, well, I guess we kind of hit on that a lot throughout this whole thing, but, women don't supposedly need a man. And
Oh, yeah. You know how I
little
feel
small
about that.
side note, I saw this video of. Woo, sorry, took a shot.
Woo.
It was like these newscasters arguing. I watch a lot of like funny and fail compilations and stuff like that on YouTube. But these guys were like on the news, this woman and this man arguing, and they could have been political, I don't know. But she was like, I was raised to not need a man. I don't need no man's money and independent women and all this. And the guy goes, but you're collecting alimony.
All right.
And she's like, I have 3 children. He's like, but you said you didn't need a
You
man's
didn't
money.
need him, right?
Did she get mad after that?
I'm just telling you what was said. I'm not telling you my opinion. So y'all debate at home. I didn't say shit.
Paige
We quote me.
says, Paige Mazingo says, oh, sorry for your last name, says, look, I'm never going to argue if my husband wants to pump gas. But here's the person who, like, just spoke my heart completely on this post.
Okay.
My buddy, John.
Shouts out to John.
And I'm sure I can
Shouts
say his
out.
last name, John Carter. We were in the Army together.
Okay.
One of the funniest motherfuckers ever. Ever. Period.
Okay. I'm with you.
He says, but he's so insightful too. He says, people see it differently. I don't think a man should have to just because he has a penis, but if he wants to, then cool. Some females take little shots at guys by saying they are little boys, not real men, or not gentlemen, if they don't do that. I haven't seen a man's only gas pump, so that means anyone can pump gas. Absolutely nothing is wrong with a female pumping gas unless there's a sexist argument to be made. Some people need to realize that doing those things aren't what determine your manhood. That's a good word.
Word.
That is that is just something kind you choose to do. Like I am fully capable of preparing my own food, so I am not going to demand or expect my wife to fix my food and then say she isn't a real woman. So true. If she doesn't. We shouldn't emasculate men. We shouldn't emasculate men for not doing what we want them to do. I guess it's equal rights only when it's convenient. That is the point what I was trying to say.
Equal rights when it's convenient.
When it's convenient.
When it's convenient.
Now, Bill Burr has a bit about this, about women, feminists, and equal rights. Basically, what he's saying is like women or most feminists. Let me be correct in what I'm saying. Most feminists really. I thought you snuck me another drink. I was like, "Fuck, Trevor!" Just the way the light is hitting.
I was thinking about it.
But Bill Burr says just because the way some feminists are, they try to look at equal rights as a fucking buffet. Pick this. Ooh, I want this. I want this. Oh no, you can keep that. I don't want that. I want this and this. And that's not something you could do. That's not equal, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Exactly. Now let me just read a few more of these. Just because I think people made some really good points. Christian also said driver pumps gas. That's pretty much that. My buddy Adam Skyer, who lives in the Middle East.
Okay.
Jumped in
Shouts
on
out
this.
to Adam.
Shouts out.
Shouts out to Adam. That's my
Shouts
ahi,
out to the
my
Middle
brother.
East if y'all are listening over there.
He says, luckily we don't have such issue here. It's always the guy who works at the gas stations. Women aren't allowed to drive in the Middle East.
Oh, damn.
But also, they probably still have like people who
Gas
man
station
the
attendants.
pumps.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So it's always the guy who mans.
I told him, I was like, well, that's one way to eliminate the problem altogether.
Hold on. I love the way you read it, though. The way you paused, it was beautiful. It's always the guy who works at the gas station.
Exactly. I'm just
that was
saying.
beautiful execution.
Thank you. I'm working on my timing here.
Good timing.
Gwen says, this is a woman, obviously. Gwen says, I would prefer a man to pump my gas, but what if this guy was handicapped or was recently released from the hospital? Okay, we haven't had hospital talk yet.
Nah.
Okay.
That's another thing. That's really good. So shouts out to Gwen too.
Shouts out.
Shouts out.
Selena says, equality to me means that we both do it. Either I do while you get snacks or vice versa. That's something I can get behind. Mm-hmm. All right, now if you gonna pump, I'll go get snacks. If I'm gonna pump, go pick out something that I like, please.
Yeah.
Just make sure I like it. Please. Madison said it's the gentleman thing to do. Everyone's entitled to their preference, which agreed.
Yeah.
She says, though I'm capable of doing it myself, it's cool to hear, I got you. Get in the car.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So, shouts out to you. My friend
Shouts out.
Gabrielle, I call her Gabriche. Shouts out, Gabriche. I love
Shouts
you. I
out.
miss you. Says, I could do it myself, but if Harley, her girlfriend, offers, I won't say no. So, another couple where it's going to be a woman that's doing it
gonna be a
either way.
In this house, it's the woman who pumps
It's the
the
woman
gas.
who pumps it.
Also, incidentally, there are no men in this house.
Literally because she has a daughter.
You know, I can kind of relate because my wife's family is all women. She has two
Oh.
lesbian moms, and
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. And she has like, I can't say a number because I'll misquote it. But she has a lot of siblings, and they're all girls. And then her grandmother also lives with her moms. So like, it's just a house of chicks, dude. So, I mean, I get that point of view. It's gonna be a chick.
And then let's talk about Steven. Steven says, my single mama had me pumping her gas ever since I can remember. She hates doing...
Ever since I can remember... Hey, I ain't doing nothing.
For those of you who are wondering why I just paused in the middle of my sentence, you should definitely watch YouTube. And if you paused it just to see why I did it just now, hit us up in the comments. Let us know. I appreciate you. You'll get shouted out. And this is why I paused right now. So ever since I can remember, I've been popping my
Thank you.
I've been popping my. You're welcome. I had to finish it out for you.
Did appreciate the reference.
I got you. My single mama had me pumping gas ever since I can remember. She hates doing it now, so it's embedded in me. I know no other way, driving or not, with any women in my life. I'm pumping it. She paying though. A bunch of laughing emojis and then just kidding. Just
felt
kidding.
that one.
Shouts out to Steven. And then Carol, who says a gentleman is a very thing nowadays. Not many left in the world. But I know she's saying rare thing.
Very rare thing.
And I told her, I said, younger women have have decided they don't want gentlemen these days. She said they just want the hookup, son. And I said, well, that's fine with me. So the reason why I said that, one more thing about women being crazy, yo. Because they are.
Okay.
And they do be. Doobie.
Do be or not do be?
They do be crazy. Do be. So I feel like I just lost the point I was saying.
You're telling us why women are crazy.
What was I reading just now? Oh yeah, the women want the hookup. Yeah. Okay. So my thing is, women do not want a finished product in a man. They want a project. You guys think so? This can be devil's advocate.
I get that, but
you know where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
They don't want a man to be well put together. They say they want to. They say that's what they're looking for, but they really want someone they can work on and mold to how they want that person to be. Give me some thoughts here.
I mean, I see where you're coming from. I know the girls who want the hood rat drug addict guy, and they want to turn him into a gentleman with a collar and tie and all of them, you know.
Yep.
I don't think that's 100% though, but I do think it exists.
So, do you agree with my statement or no? My statement is definitely a generalized statement.
Okay, so what am I agreeing with? Remind me.
At least 70 to 75% of women want
I do
project,
agree. Okay,
not a finished product.
I do agree that women want a project man, not a well put together man.
Product.
But when I say women want that, I don't mean all women want that. I mean
Obviously.
there are women who want that.
There's always going to be an exception to the rule.
Absolutely.
But my rule is at least 80%.
I don't think it's the rule. Let me state it that way. I don't think that it's the rule. I don't think that it's the majority.
You don't think it's the rule?
But I think that it is common.
You think it's half?
It might be. Yeah, at least half.
What about 51%?
It could be more. It could be more than half.
See?
I can't say it is.
I get you.
I can't say it's the majority.
I can,
but I do know that it exists. I have seen it.
I can say that because that's how we create content. What about you?
All right.
It's a content.
It's a content.
I'd say the same
Like
thing as
shot number
what
7.
Trevin is saying. Like, you do see it a lot. But on the flip side, you do see dudes who try to mold girls as well. I think it's a double-sided thing.
Talk to me about that. Talk to me.
You do see guys who want a good girl and try to turn her into a bad girl.
So, like, dudes who turn hoes into housewives.
Yeah.
No, he's talking about the opposite.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's talking about innocence into hoes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you do get the inverse, you know? And I feel like it's the majority on both sides.
I got to push back on you, Dash. I may be that guy. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me defend these dudes because I don't know if I'm this dude or not, but I'm definitely gonna defend them. Okay. Now, dudes who like innocent girls, I think what it really comes down to is it's not necessarily they want the challenge of an innocent girl. Now, let me take you into my mind. I like a girl who's wholesome, right? But I want you to be freak in the sheets, lady in the streets, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's what I think dudes like that are looking for. I used to date a Muslim girl.
Okay.
You talking about the ultimate lady in the streets, right?
Did she wear a burqa
Burqa?
in the streets?
Muslim women don't
What do you call?
hijabs.
Sorry.
Good job.
Yeah,
She
I'm
did,
drunk.
she
I'm
did.
sorry.
I remember on our first date, she actually asked for my number.
What's a burqa? Because honestly, if I'm
Still on that.
I'm already on air like messing that up.
Yeah.
So let me just say out loud that I don't
Makes
fucking know what a
sense.
burqa is.
You know what?
Makes
Me
sense.
either. Let's look at this bitch up. Let's look it up.
Oh,
It's the same shit.
you're
mother-
actually right.
No.
But a
hijabs
hijab
and
is just-
burqas are different. Burqas are the whole fucking covering.
Okay, well then I'm
Now a
racist because
hijab-
they look the same to me.
Oh,
No,
hijab is
I
just
understand.
for the head.
No, you're not racist for this
just
because I'll
kidding.
show you hijab.
It was a fucking joke. So the hijab's
So the
the
hijab's
whole
this.
body.
For the head.
Oh, the hijab's just the head.
Yeah.
The burqa is the whole body like gown.
It's
thing.
the whole face, everything but your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I just
So
caught
you
up.
can see your face still on the hijab, right? And then here's the picture of the burqa.
Okay. Yeah, so burqas, you don't see nothing but the eyes. The
Yeah.
hijab is like the same thing, but you get your face.
Yeah.
You can
My ex used
see
to
your
wear a
face.
hijab.
Okay.
I remember on our first date, she took it off, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, you are fucking beautiful!"
Okay.
Like with that hair, wow. I knew you were cute in the beginning, but shit, girl, I didn't curse this much back when I was, back in the day, which was a Wednesday, by the way.
Only on Thursdays, you swear.
Back in the
Only
day,
on
which
Thursday.
was a Wednesday.
It was a Wednesday. But yeah, so it was. I mean, lady in the streets, and you know how the rest of that goes.
I feel like yes, but also no.
What are you answering here?
I'm just agreeing and
I think his
disagreeing to
answer
what
is
you
the
just
same
said.
as mine, as far as women wanting a project man.
Yeah, but in what you said, yes and no.
Explain, please.
So what's your answer, Reg?
I gave you my answer.
What is your answer?
I
Bitches be crazy.
right. I posited my answer. That
Okay,
women, the majority of women,
I got you.
want a project, not a product,
Okay. So
not a finished product.
just to elaborate on my point, I feel like some dudes are trying to have a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets, but other times it's just like because that's just how males are supposed to be seen, as to be like that dude who's supposed to take care of everything. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, but I think you're arguing the opposite point.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
do women want a man who's a good man, or do they want a shitty man that they can turn into a good man, Dash?
Not necessarily shitty, but just a man that they could turn into their ideal man.
This is
Or
hard.
do they want a man
That's very
already
subjective.
finished?
That is very subjective.
I mean, like,
In the majority,
the town I'm from, there's a lot of girls with, oh, my baby daddy ain't shit.
there's a lot of those around the
Well,
world. bro.
really? Because you have 6 kids with him, so how long did it take you to
I take
figure
it
out?
back. I take
Sound
it
like
back.
you ain't shit either.
Reg is taking it back.
No,
You
no,
can't-
no.
you
I
can't-
take
you can't
something
take
else
it back.
back. I take something else back.
You said it, Reg.
No.
It's final.
I take something else back. Trevin,
What?
you were right. Burqa is the whole covering from
Head to
body
toe?
head.
Yeah, it's like the
from
whole
body to
gown.
head. From head
But
to
it
foot.
also does like cover everything but the eyes on your
Yeah.
face, whereas the hijab is just the head wear,
Just the head part.
like
Yeah.
headscarf. You don't like cover your whole face.
You can wear like regular
I
clothes.
knew a
with the
woman
hijab.
at an old apartment complex that I used to live at years ago who wore hijabs every day.
Yeah, Trevin is the most cultured out of all of us.
Bullshit.
Yeah, right.
He just proved it, bro.
How?
Because I was
He
right.
knows a hijab.
But he
As soon
didn't
as
date
hijab
someone who
and a
wore a
burqa-
hijab.
Hey, Hey, he's cultured, man.
He's
okay?
not more cultured than me.
Hey,
That's one
Probably
thing I
not.
pride
haven't
myself
been
on.
nearly as many places as you.
I pride myself on that one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're not
You
going
don't-
to take that
You
title
don't
from
have
me.
to argue. I'm not the one trying to take
No,
it.
Trevin. You're not fucking taking that title from me. Tired of this bullshit.
Man.
I'm so sick of this bullshit.
Hell yeah. Hijabs versus burkas. Which
tell
side
us.
of the history do you want?
now
Sunni
that,
versus Shiite.
well, I do want to get to it now that we've explained our sides of your crazy women theory. I do want to say
Beer is good.
beer is good. What's that song? God is great.
Beer is good. And
People are crazy.
The title of
Thank
this
you.
is God is great, beer is good, and women are crazy. That's the title. I told you I've been working on this title before the episode was shot. Normally
Speaking
I
of
wait
shot.
until it's shot.
Before you take a shot.
Every time we say shot, we should just take shots.
Not giving away my shot.
Give it away, give it
By
away,
the
give it
way,
away now.
y'all should see
You know that?
Hamilton.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Isn't it
bro.
on Netflix?
It's on Disney Plus.
No, Hamilton.
It's on Disney Plus.
Is it?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. I watched half of it, but I don't know where I was watching it. I mean, I was here. I don't know what platform it was on because I didn't put it on. But it's good. Y'all should see it.
What
It is good.
day does this episode come out? Let's see.
It comes out on the
Third.
fourth.
Dang, that's
Nope,
when I
third.
That's when I go back to work. I'm on vacation right now. Shouts out to
Shouts
Tiz.
out.
Happy birthday. Happy late birthday.
Hey, happy birthday!
Birthday was
Tez.
this past weekend. We had a great time.
Nice.
As this is coming out, it's not his birthday yet. But when you guys get this, we had a great time. Just know that.
Okay.
So episode maybe late. I'm just playing. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah, but what I was saying is like, I gotta speak on
Last shot.
my side of the pump and gas debate.
Talk to me.
Because, I mean, we talked a little bit about how we felt about the comments, but I tried to really save my side of the story for the end. I think we kind of did cover this, but one, it is a nice thing for a man to do. If you raise your kids that way, it's respectable, and I don't think there's anything wrong with telling a man that he should treat a woman nice. However, it doesn't mean he's a piece of shit if the woman's pumping gas. Equality and all that. I don't think it should be a gender role issue. Thirdly, and this is coming out of left field, my wife pumps my gas.
Hell yeah.
So,
Shouts out to Vicky T.
come at me.
Shouts out, Vicky.
Shouts out to my wife.
Um,
But it's more of like, and I get it was a little bit of a different conversation because I have her pay and then I pump, or I pay and she pumps.
Got you.
But I mean, most people, I guess, in this conversation are paying at the pump, which I haven't caught on to yet. I don't know why. But
You don't pay at the pump?
no,
Why not?
I walk inside and pay for my gas, and then I go pump my
He's
gas.
Why would you do that?
Because
That's extra steps.
well, here's the thing: is at gas
Literally.
stations they can
Literally.
withhold money on your card, like up to a certain amount.
Yeah, they do that for my Cash App card.
Yeah, they can
I
like
have to have at least 100 on it to
you buy
put
$10
gas
or
on it by
$20 of gas, and then they take $50 plus what you spent,
that. But it comes back.
and then they
to
give you the $50
Yeah.
in like a few days or a week.
Yeah.
Like I'm not fucking around with
It's
that.
certain cars that do that.
In certain gas stations, not everybody does it, but like when I tell people, like if I'm like driving a homie around and they're like, "Let me get you some gas," like I'll let them pitch some gas, but then they want to pay at the pump. I'm like, "Oh, we don't do that."
We don't do that around
Go
here.
inside, and
We
they're
don't
like,
do that shit.
so even Dash the other day, we were having this conversation. He was getting me gas, and I was like, "You go inside to pay her though. Like they can, not that they will, but they can withhold money on your card." And he's like, "No, they don't. They can't. They never have." And I'm like, just because you haven't experienced it doesn't mean it isn't possible.
I love how Dash is so skeptical about everything.
It's like just
No,
shove my
they
card in
can't,
the
they won't,
fucking
they
machine
never
and
will.
whatever. I'm like, dude.
I don't sound
That'll
like
never
that.
happen. Nope.
Oh,
Not
man.
in a million years.
Oh,
It's never
man.
done it.
Oh,
It'll
man.
never happen again.
Hey, but it
But-
does happen with. I've noticed it does happen with other things, not necessarily gas
I'm
stations.
Yeah. But I guess, like, so in this conversation, they're saying instead of I go in and pay and you pump, but I go in and get snacks and you get the gas. Either way, I think it's a fair trade-off.
Yeah.
So,
I'd also like to say, no, go ahead, finish your thought.
well, that's it. Like, I believe in the I pay you pump theory. Equality. as you put
Equality,
it
baby.
earlier.
Cool.
I also want to give shouts out to everyone
Shouts out.
Shouts out.
with mesothelioma. Where y'all at? Because I
Where
know
y'all at?
Corovid's still out here. Corovid
Grovis.
is still out here. Dude, that should be a T-shirt.
That
Corovid.
should be. Put that on a fucking t-shirt.
That's another thing I put on Facebook. I was like, I know COVID's still out there, but where everybody at with mesothelioma? Y'all good? And my friend John, shouts out to John again,
Shouts
Shouts
out.
said, no, they got mesotheliovid. Mesotheliovid 20, I think he said. That shit was hilarious.
That's fucking funny.
One more thing I'd like to put on this, and I'll send you the picture of this so you can put it on the YouTube
Okay.
channel. And it's only because Dash actually commented on it and didn't answer it on Facebook. And you know how I feel about this shit.
All right, let's. What
Anything
happened?
that Dash doesn't want to like really answer, this is the picture. And you're supposed to rank these 5 actors.
I saw that post.
Oh, this dude.
So the 5 actors are number 1,
I ain't doing it.
Jamie Foxx. Number 2, Morgan Freeman. Number 3, Denzel Washington. Number 4, Will Smith. Number 5, Samuel L. Jackson.
Hey, Reg.
So rank these.
Reg. I maintain my point.
You have to. No, you got to do it.
They're
You didn't
all
do it
great
on social
actors.
media.
5, 2, 4, 3, 1. I'm done.
There.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what's
5,
yours?
2,
5,
4,
2.
3, 1.
So 5, 2, 4, 3, 1. So yours is Samuel L. Jackson, Morgan Freeman, Will Smith, Denzel Washington, and then Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
Okay.
How about
Shouts
you,
out to
Reg?
Jamie Foxx. It's really hard to do that kind of thing, but like he's the shit too.
He
Yo.
is. He is.
But he's just like out of you put him in with all these like super legends.
I'm gonna let Dash answer before I answer. Dash, you have to. Just start with the best.
Or-
Now. Let me just say this before you do this.
What?
This is not your favorite
What is it?
actor. It's the best actor, ranked from top to you
Well,
know.
I'm gonna switch my
least.
Morgan Freeman and my Samuel L. Jackson. That was my bad.
So Morgan first and then Sam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna say 3, 4, 1.
Wait. 3, Denzel
4.
Washington is
Yep.
number 1.
Uh-huh.
4, Will
Will
Smith.
Smith.
I ain't mad.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. I am not mad at all.
I'm gonna have to put Morgan Freeman.
Ooh.
And
Morgan
then-
Freeman and then Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm a little mad at that.
In what universe is Morgan Freeman not number 1 on that list? I'm just saying.
Dude, Morgan
He's
Freeman
played-
is a G. But have you seen Jamie Foxx's movies and Denzel Washington?
I'm convinced that Morgan Freeman is God. He's played.
He's played him
played
twice.
God in more movies.
At least 2 or 3
and-
times, right?
Oh man,
Yeah.
he's a G for that too.
I told y'all last week. I told y'all Morgan Freeman has been the same age since he came out as an actor.
Since the womb.
Since the womb, he's been 60.
He came
Forget
out
Benjamin
talking
Button,
about-
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. I'm Morgan Freemaning, bro.
I am Morgan Freeman.
He
What
came
you
out the
have
womb talking
told
about.
me today. I'm going to act for you. You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack? If you're gonna kill yourself, do it expeditiously.
Oh goodness.
So here's my ranking. Are you final answer on that,
Yeah.
Dash?
All right.
All right. So let me go through everybody again, and I'll go through mine. Number 1 is Jamie Foxx. Number 2 is Morgan Freeman. Number 3 is Denzel Washington. Number 4 is Will Smith. Number 5 is Samuel L. Jackson. Now my ranking from best. Now I've completely cut out my biasness, right?
Okay.
Because y'all know I love Will Smith.
Yeah.
He's not number 1.
Okay.
So my ranking would be number 1, Jamie Foxx,
Oh.
Good choice.
and then number 2, or number 4, Will Smith
Over Denzel.
over Denzel.
Okay.
Because he's more diverse in his acting.
No.
I look at it from an objective point of view.
Okay.
Okay.
Denzel plays more of the same character.
Yeah, I see that.
And by that, Jamie Foxx is just a fucking
Very-
incredible
He's
Jamie
got
Foxx
actor.
is the shit,
got range.
and I don't want my list
Yeah.
to take anything away from him.
Not at all. So I got Jamie Foxx 1 and 4, Will Smith, and then I have I gotta go with Denzel Washington. I just love his
Knew it.
dramatic, like, acting. So number 3, Denzel Washington, and then 5, Samuel L. Jackson, because he's so diverse. Also, he's super diverse.
He's funny too.
Now, if I didn't think that Denzel Washington was just a better actor than Samuel L. Jackson in drama, I would have given it to Sam over Denzel.
Okay.
100%. I agree with that.
And then finally, number 2, or the last one, Morgan Freeman, who also plays the same character in every movie, but he's just that good at it.
Nah, I don't think he does.
Why not?
Because
Damn.
think about Batman, and
He played the same character.
then you get that other movie.
Lucius?
Yeah, he was Lucius, and then you get that other movie where he was completely like ridiculous and playful.
What movie?
It's the one where
Grumpy or Old Men?
Yeah.
It's
that
still
one.
the same character.
How is it the same character?
It's the same character.
How?
Just cause.
Yep.
Just
Just
Red
that.
says it is what
Nah.
it is. No, I'm just fucking.
Nah.
That's the same character, just a little bit more funny.
What about Shawshank Redemption?
Never seen it.
Oh my
You
God.
gotta.
Are you serious?
You got
I'm
to.
serious.
You got to.
I heard
Ain't
it's a
it
great
on
movie.
Netflix
Yes.
now?
Are you saying you don't want to watch it? Is that what you're saying?
It's on
That's not what
Netflix
I
or
said.
Hulu or something. I swear you can get it easily.
I think it's on Netflix.
That is a timeless classic.
So why haven't you watched it if you've been told
I
it's
just
a great
haven't.
movie? Why?
I just haven't.
Why?
I just haven't.
But why?
But why though? But why though? Why though? Yeah, I believe that's all I have though.
Okay.
You guys got anything else interesting?
Hey man.
I got
yeah,
one.
I got one more.
Go ahead.
So you know Sasha Fierce, right?
Sasha Fierce? You
Yeah.
mean Beyonce's alter ego?
Yes.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
Bring
Here
it
comes the
on.
beehive. What is it, Dash?
No. Here comes the Reg Travels hive, actually. So
I don't have a hive.
not yet. Do you feel like
The Travelers.
Sasha Fierce when you are dancing
What?
under your alter
No, I don't
ego?
feel like Sasha Fierce. Sasha Fierce.
Sasha Fierce.
I don't feel like Sasha Fierce.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't get
fine,
into
yeah.
like this whole zone.
No, my alter ego's name is alter ego.
Yeah.
I seen
Yeah.
that. Shouts out to Alter Ego.
Shouts
Thank
out to Alter
Search
Ego.
that up
Wherever
on
he
YouTube.
may be.
He's on YouTube.
Okay, we'll
He's
check
on
him
YouTube.
out.
Check it out for real.
Yeah, straight up. I dance. I might post that on one of our pages.
You should start getting back on that.
You
I
should
want
dance.
to,
You
actually.
should dance on the podcast.
I'm not saying all that.
I mean, you got to
let's
dance a backflip.
take
One
another
of the
shot.
two. Or both.
well.
The final shot. Yeah, the last one. The last 3 of them were supposed
The
to
last
be the last
hoorah.
shot. Hoorah.
Hoorah.
Is this gonna be your last drink, Reg, for a while?
No. I think on like the 3rd is when I'm gonna give up alcohol again for like 1 or 2 months actually.
So that'll be when this episode airs.
No. This episode is good.
Gonna air on the 3rd.
Then yes, this is my last drink, as you guys are hearing it. Wow.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
if it's on the 3rd, that means we'll record again on the 1st, which means you may be drinking then.
Or maybe. You know.
You heard it here
Are you,
first.
you
ladies
guys
and
know
gentlemen.
that's fucking a lot.
All right.
No.
dude.
I'm gonna drink it. I'm just saying it's a lot. Can I not just complain and still
I
take
don't-
it?
I don't think I poured myself quite as much. You could give me a little
okay,
bit.
take a little bit then.
You could.
We
could.
Are you
split
guys
it.
gonna do sober October
We should together, just for fun.
and then no shave November?
Oh.
Did Joe Rogan
can't
start
go
the
anything for
sober
November.
October, or did they just do it?
I'm sorry. He said I can't do anything for November.
I can't grow nothing.
You're right.
bro.
You can't grow. You got a little mustache going on there.
Are y'all trying to do
You
no?
got something right here. You got a little hair
No.
on your cheek.
Y'all trying to do no nut
There's no
November?
point. Ah.
Who?
I seen this last year. No nut November.
I heard about that. Fuck. I mean,
But now that she's getting some,
Ah.
it's me.
I shouldn't be this quiet. People are gonna like rewind to figure out what you just said. Let's take a shot. Hey,
Hey, I didn't say who I said.
hey now. There we go. Ooh-wee. Thank you.
God damn.
Oh man, yeah.
I don't know. Is there anything else?
I don't know. I just kind of want to take that last shot on there.
Fuck.
You guys, do you guys appreciate us taking shots and getting drunk with you guys, or nah?
I've heard Word on the streets is that we make for funnier content.
That's what I heard. When we're drunk, we make better content.
Shouts out to, hold on, who was it? It was your homie, though.
AJ.
AJ. Shouts out to AJ.
Shouts out to AJ.
Know that we've been drinking more
Yes, we
because
have,
of what you
actually.
said.
As a matter of fact, that's absolutely correct. Because of what you said, we've been drinking more.
So,
Let's talk about food real quick, guys.
okay.
For sure.
Just because I want like an extra long episode for everybody this week.
I don't-
It's episode 30. Congratulations,
We could
everyone
go-
who's been
Oh,
listening.
yeah. We're about to premiere this bitch, too.
Hell
Episode
yeah.
30.
Hell yeah, we are. Food. I know I've been trying to get you guys to go eat with us. You know, I blew you guys off the other day for Indian food.
Indian foods.
Guess who didn't go eat Indian food?
Reg.
So where'd you go instead?
Home. Yeah, dude.
You deserve it.
No, I really wanted the Indian food, but Alti was busy, so.
I know a few Indian spots, bro.
I know one
Sadly.
like close to where I live, down
Yeah?
in the city, yeah.
Where do you get from there?
I haven't been there yet. I would like to go.
Okay.
If you guys, do you guys like Indian food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
We fucks with it.
Bro,
And
I've
it's
been eating
vegetarian.
it
That's why I
lately.
really like.
Yeah.
Most
It fills
Indian
you up,
food
too.
is, right?
Yeah, Indian food is vegetarian unless you get like lamb.
And
or
then there's
goat or,
like curry chicken and
beef.
like,
Yeah.
No, you can't get beef with Indian
No, you
food.
can't
What
get
am I
beef.
thinking?
You can't get the chicken.
And chicken, yeah, chicken, lamb, goat, and something else that's big.
I've been like that curry's growing on me lately. I mean, I used to like it, but like
I used to hate curry.
I don't
What?
not like
Right.
it, but like in relation to like when you go to Panda Express and you get some chicken with some sauce all over it, it's like the sauce is like it's like a sauce, you know? It's like
What?
I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say the word moisture without making it weird.
You
And now it's
said it.
weird.
Yeah.
So, fuck it.
It's like, it's like
It really like
sauce, you know.
it like tried to leave my mouth and I wouldn't let it. I was like,
This is what she said, and I wouldn't let it.
Anyway, but like the curry, it's like this sauce, but it's like kind of dry, right? Like that's the
interesting,
thing
yeah,
that
it's
always like it was hard for me to get around. Like that, it's not as like melt in your mouth kind of chicken sauce.
I see what it's like savory.
Yeah,
it's not as
but
savory,
it is-
but it has flavor
Yeah,
in it.
Yeah, it's flavorful and it's a sauce, but it's like I don't know.
I get where you're
It's like a
coming from.
different kind of sauce.
You guys want to go for Indian food? Like
Yes.
Hey, there's
in
a
the
place
next,
called
like, 2 days?
Curry in a Hurry down on State Street
Curry in a
or
Hurry.
Main Street. I can't remember.
No, dude. There's one like by me off of like
And I know.
300
And we'll go to that place too, but I'm telling you, go to Curry in a Hurry.
Curry in a Hurry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's probably closer to you than it is us. And I've been.
Oh, it's all closer to me. I live in the city, bro.
It's in
all
the
the good
city.
shit is in the
It's
city.
like
Yeah,
30th
all the
and
good shit's in
State
the city.
or something.
There's some pretty good
I'm
spots.
gonna
out
Google
here.
it right now because I'm putting.
There's,
I'm giving the wrong
Curry in a
directions.
Hurry.
There's a spot called Flavors of India. It's
That might be the one
I
I'm
seen
talking
that
about.
place.
yeah.
Maybe it's is it North Temple, West Temple?
Okay.
I don't know. I get it from Postmates a lot. Oh,
That's the one by me, if I'm not mistaken, bro.
dude,
Shouts
that
out to
stuff is
Curry
good.
in a Hurry, not a sponsor,
The
but I
owners
found
own
them.
a hotel too.
Oh, nice.
They're on 20th and State.
Curry in a Hurry.
Curry
I
in a
see
Hurry.
it. Nice.
20th and State. If you're listening local, go check out Curry in a Hurry. Again, not a sponsor,
Check
but
it
we
out.
love them, and I would love for you to check
Yeah,
it.
support your local restaurants. In times of
Especially right
COVID,
now,
guys.
support local. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, do that. Do that. And while you're doing that, we appreciate you guys listening to us as always.
Yeah, yeah.
Why don't you watch us on YouTube, because we do insert clips and stuff. So once you get on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button so you know when exactly we drop a new videos. Sometimes
Okay.
we like to do a little extra, here and there, depending on which episode we release. So just follow us on Convosaries on all social media. If you can't find it there, Convosaries Podcast. I am Reg Travels on Instagram and other social media.
I am Dash Makota on all platforms.
And you can catch me at The Chosen One on Instagram and The Chosen One 410 or dot 410. No, just The Chosen One 410 on Twitch.
All
if you
right.
want to see me live stream.
And until next time,
Peace.
peace. Bitches.